Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this public hearing on the LRT. Councillor Badd, you want to move the agenda?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move the adoption of the agenda with the addition of F1.
Second.
Please vote.
And, Mr. Mayor,
Play the vote.
if I might, I understand that F1 has some recommendations that we as a council have supported, and they need to be put on the floor and voted on before we begin, and that would be the deletion and replacement from the September 4th.
No, just move the recommendation.
I move F1, bylaw 15101.
Second.
Okay, and it's
It be amended as follows with all the recommendations 1, 2, and 3.
Madam Clerk, this needs to be voted on before we go to the public hearing?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. The activities that Council has, other decisions that you've made through the year since first reading has passed, now makes these changes necessary.
Okay, and then the reading of the document, the public hearing should follow that?
That's correct.
Okay, please vote. The overall decision, we've already approved it. Let's play the vote. It's passed. Okay, so I'll read the terms of the Transition Master Plan public hearing. I've got glasses now, I can't read them. Before we get started, I'd like to outline today's procedure. Since this bylaw received first reading, councils have provided administration direction now require this bylaw to be amended. If we open the public hearing, I'd like council to first consider, well, we've already done that. Okay, the clerk will call the bylaw, we'll call the names out to people registered to speak. When I call your name, please stand, identify yourself. Anyone else wishing to present to council in these bylaws, please stand, identify yourself. We see a request to panel speakers by topic areas. Some individuals wish to present on more than one topic. Our groupings.
Oh! This is right, Mr. Mayor.
Sorry.
Very good. Way to start.
What are you doing? I didn't give you the wrong pages. I just wanted to transfer it.
I thought you did.
On call housekeeping.
Time break.
Just find a garbage can. Just scoot it.
So we want to just flood the floor here.
Let's go. Jump off.
Too bad we're not talking about career.
Oh,
Okay.
Madam Clerk, are we okay to continue now?
I still there yet.
No, that's okay. We received a request to panel speakers by topic area. Some individual wish to present on more than one topic. Grouping speakers by topic area is not feasible. Council has been advised by the clerk and city solicitor our rules or statute of public hearings won't permit us to grouping speakers by those who in favor of allow followed by those who are opposed. After we've called the bylaw, administration will make a presentation followed by people who wish to speak in favor and those who wish to speak in opposition to the bylaw. Please restrict your comments to 5 minutes. We have 1 minute left. The red light will come on the podium. Please sum up and include your remarks. The red light will indicate the 5 minutes you had this up. When you are finished with state of the podium, this council is going to ask you questions. Councils are reminded that our role today is to hear from the public and not convince the public of any particular point of view. Please try to restrict your questions to questions of clarification from the speakers and presentation. After the speakers of the bylaw have been heard, because I'm asked question, Administration Council will amend the bylaw as per desire. We'll then ask if there's anyone who wishes to speak to new information chose during the public hearing concerning the bylaw. And people need to understand, when I say new information, if it was not discussed during the process, we cannot raise it then, okay? And I'll stop you. So if you're talking about apples and nobody's raised oranges, we bring up oranges, we will stop you, okay? It's got to be something that's new information that was discussed during the public hearing, okay? Okay, Madam Clerk, run over the bylaws and I'll read the people to speak.
Mr. Mayor, is there anyone here to speak to bylaw 15101 to establish a transportation system for the city of Edmonton?
Yes, I have in support. If you could just wave, it might be simpler. Irene Blaine, West Asheville District Revitalization. Thank you, Irene. Nancy McDonald, Linwood Community. Nancy, thank you. David Smith, Parkview Community. Thank you. Ray Jacobson, Laurier Community. Thank you. Teresa Winnick. Thank you. William Jackson. William Jackson. Did I miss you? Joe Lazat. Joe? I gotta take the glass off when the other one's on. Someone to kind of be a guide up there, Brian? Joe Lazat, not yet? Okay. Okay, Brenda Stako?
No.
Thanks, Brian. Don Nelson?
No.
Thank you. Christopher Spencer? Thank you. Daniel Queck?
No.
Thank you. Michelle Anderson?
No.
Brian Wilshire?
No.
Terry Prince?
Yes.
Thank you. David Donnelly?
No.
Okay. Brenda Van Alsten? Thank you. Brendan, not Brenda, Brendan.
Yes.
Okay, so Michael Marriott?
Yes.
Thank you. And Dave Troutman? Thank you. In opposition, we have David Jolly?
Yes.
Thank you. Allison Downey D'Amato?
Yes.
Okay. Mark D'Amato?
No.
Jürgen Mercer?
No.
Ron Shirley?
No.
Greg Downey?
Yes.
Melanie Humphrey?
No.
Bob Groening?
Yes.
Okay. Bill Stephenson?
Yes.
John Copeland?
No.
Stephen Sang?
Yes.
Irene Hunter? Thanks, Brian. Guy Tiller?
No.
Kenneth Sloman?
Yes.
Thank you. Mary Cameron? Mary Cameron? Okay. Bridget Gerald Steele?
No.
Petra Sekhon?
Yes.
Thank you. Is that S-C-K-H-O-N, is that? Thank you. Bonnie Makutra?
Yes.
Okay. Glenda Broadbent?
Yes.
Masson Makarichian?
No.
Jamie Post?
No. Yes.
Yes. Marta Vincenze?
No.
Gary Rakish? Diane Kirluck?
Yes.
Keith Driver?
Yes.
Bill Jones?
No.
Francie Loren?
No.
Lisa Mudova?
Yes.
Karen Hewitt?
Yes.
B. Louise Stewart?
Yes.
Les Halpert?
No.
Bernie Bussey?
No.
D. Botos, B-O-T-T-O-S?
No.
John Fairhead? Laura Bell Robinson?
No. Yes.
Dr. Stephen Goodwin?
Yes.
Wayne Nixon?
Yes.
Ursula Buffy?
No.
And Jeffrey Young. Okay, if there's any other people that have not registered to speak,
Mr. Mayor, I think I have a few more names on my list.
okay, you want to give them to me? No, it's not the process.
They sent me an extra copy. You didn't read anybody from there down on the, in favor.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, and these are people in favor